A performance, not a war. Radio Shorts Podcast. Radio Zoo.
A representative of a Polish enterprise engaged in the manufacture of radars and drones, whose products are currently fighting in Ukraine, enthusiastically recounts the genesis of a new interceptor drone, which is not merely a drone but an entire automated defensive system equipped with its own radars and sensors capable of detecting enemies and in automatic mode, neutralizing them with kinetic strikes. Suddenly, he announces that during the development of this drone, their primary consideration was to avoid violating the law. Furthermore, when asked by a journalist about the possibility of deploying their interceptor system against Iranian Shahid drones, he states that his company prefers not to interfere with what already exists. We are left to wonder what exactly he means. What law is there in wartime? And what is it that he refuses to interfere with? Corruption, the narrow interests of Ukrainian military elites, or perhaps the fact that it simply does not function in Ukraine? Because, despite the so-called location loss, these drones continue to strike buildings, infrastructure, military facilities, soaring unchallenged over cities, including Kyiv. This statement reveals how Europe perceives this conflict. Every day, hordes launch hundreds of deadly Iranian-made drones, which should be intercepted in the sky to prevent loss of life and destruction of towns and villages. Yet in Poland, there is concern over law violations. They probably believe this is not a real war but a staged spectacle, a performance for which no one will be killed, a show they have bought tickets to, now merely spectating and enjoying while we are truly being slaughtered by the horde's executioners. On the other hand, this is not his war. Our government, through the purchase of advanced systems like those produced by this company, should take responsibility for our defense, not this Polish enterprise.
Radio Shorts Podcast. Radio Zoo.